Okay, good evening, everyone. So my name is Rachel Panethier. Welcome to Lizette's Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event. You may not know everyone speaking on this call, but we are partnering together in order to share a message of hope with mission-driven people. You have been invited because Lizette respects you, cares about you, and would love for you to know what we are up to. This call is meant to be fun and relaxed. You won't have to buy or do anything. Just be here to show your support is enough. For the first few minutes, we're going to talk about family health. You'll hear information and inspiring stories of people taking their health to the next level and helping others to do the same. For the rest of the call, we will talk about the organization that Lizette has partnered with. The Juice Plus company has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. Maybe something will stand out to you and you'll think of someone who needs to hear this message. So thank you for coming. So the importance of nutrition. To kick it off, I'd like to ask you a question about health. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a challenge? You can just nod your head, raise your hand, yes, yes. I think it's so true, isn't it? We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long, active life. We know it's our job to make this happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and time-consuming. That's where we come in. Lizette and I, along with thousands of others around the world, are part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution, where we are helping people take their health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The foundation of good health, however, is good nutrition. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does, and definitely not the variety or the consistency we need. That's why we love the nutritional support provided by Juice Plus. And just to remind you, a serving is your fist size, not just like a few peas on your plate. So that's a lot of fruits and veggies to eat every day. So this one simple change has taken our health to the next level. If you've never heard of Juice Plus, let me show you what it is. So I have our trio here, and this is 30 raw fruits, vegetables, and berries in capsules, and 15 additional plants in our complete whole food beverage. So we have the big bags and the single serving pouches. Chocolate and vanilla are our flavors. This all starts with farm fresh nutrition. So on the front of these bottles, we have the real berries, the real tomatoes, broccolis, the real apples and cherries that are inside of these bottles. And then on the back is an ingredients list with a nutrition facts label. So we have a few things like apples, peaches, broccoli, parsley, tomatoes, raspberries, bilberries, and blueberries, just to name a few. So fruits and vegetables lose a lot of nutritional content when picked early and shipped long distances. The Juice Plus company solves that problem by working with some of the best mid-sized family farms in North America. The juicing and drying facilities are located close to the farms so that once harvested, the produce promptly goes through a proprietary juicing and drying process. The whole food is used, including peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible for the greatest amount of nutrients. The end result is highly concentrated nutrition in capsules and chewables. I have them here. It's going to be kind of hard to see, but these are capsules, and these are the chewy. They're just like little fruit snacks. The capsules mostly adults take, and the chewables are mostly for children, although lots of adults love to use the chewables as a snack also. But they're tested by independent experts to ensure natural purity. The chocolate and vanilla complete is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, and fruits and vegetables in a shake. It's great for any meal, post-workout recovery, or a mid-afternoon snack. Here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world with 37 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. And we have a nice handout here. We can give you examples of studies, things like heart health, healthy gums, immune systems, how eating healthy affects our DNA. These are all awesome research studies that are actually published in very prominent medical journals. So it's a food, not a vitamin. This is a nutrition label, not a vitamin supplement label. And I know my computer's kind of bright, but it actually says nutrition facts up here. It's the same label you'll see on a bag of frozen broccoli at the grocery store. The government considers this food. There's no warning label. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. We also have our omega blend. This is brand new of omegas 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9 that are purely plant-based. There's no fish involved in this. We cut out the middleman, the fish, and these are all plant-based, yummy, vanilla, citrusy tasting, and not any nasty fish burps after you eat them, omegas. We also have complete granola type bars, and then we have a tower garden, which I brought in from the garage. I have 2 of these actually, and I brought one in just so you could kind of see. Underneath here would be a water basin with the pump, and then it helps bring water up to the top, and it trickles over the roots all day long, and it grows beautifully. This is what's still growing in my garage. I've got kale, rosemary, lettuce, some Swiss chard, and at the bottom I've got tomatoes, which I just picked one up so you can see. So I still have fresh tomatoes growing in mid-November. We have lights that can be connected to that when it gets more in the winter time. But this is my first year of growing with it, and we've used all the greens we've used this summer have come off of that tower. So we also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10 that helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun and supportive community. You can check out www.shred10.com if you'd like to learn more. And just to mention a little bit more about the Shred 10, it is a game changer for a lot of us. If you're looking for something to jumpstart your health and you don't think you can do it just by one simple change of taking some capsules, using 10 days to really focus on you. We cut out things like gluten, dairy, caffeine, alcohol, just to name a few. It's only for 10 days, but we find that those foods are very inflammatory, and just getting rid of that and flooding your body with fruits and vegetables, just tons of real food, can make a world of difference in your health. So if that's something that sounds kind of scary to you, I promise we're very supportive. We can talk you through anything. We've all gone through it, and we are really here to help you succeed, and it's only for 10 days. So you can do anything for 10 days. And then you might find that you like it so much, you keep doing it for more days. So the Juice Plus capsules and complete shakes combined provide 45 whole plant foods every day. Imagine your health in 4 months, 6 months, and a year. I've been eating Juice Plus for exactly 1 year this month, and to talk about the health benefits our family has seen from it in that time frame, I can't do it all in this call, but I will say I didn't think I was looking for anything. I thought I was as healthy as I could be, and I'm a nurse, and I thought I knew everything I needed to know about nutrition, but I really was dragging during the day. I had very low energy. I was sucking down pop all day long, and my kids were tired in school too, and they were having trouble concentrating. So when we started flooding our bodies with 45 plants every day before we went out the door every morning, it changed our lives completely. Our energy came back. It was like this fog lifted off of all of us. And my kids' seasonal allergies are completely gone now. They eat so many fruits and vegetables. I mean, they go to the store and beg for things like leeks and mushrooms and stuff they never would have even considered trying before. So I personally, along with increased energy level, have felt I could tell my skin is clearer, my nails are longer, and especially with the addition of the omegas, the strength of my nails has increased, and I've just been on them for the last month or so. So we could share information all day, but the best part of the healthy living revolution is how Juice Plus shows up in everyday life. It's not about treating or curing specific conditions or diseases, but the experiences you're about to hear show how good nutrition can help everything. So now I'm going to have Lizette share her story. So let me spotlight her.
Okie dokie. All right. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I'm so excited. All right. I have been eating Juice Plus now for 2.5 months. And I take the omegas, and I also eat the gummies, the vegetable and the fruit, and then my most favoriteest thing, and the thing I've been taking the longest, is the shake mix, the complete. And I have one shake a day. I Hi Chase. I It's pretty much the highlight of my day. I either have it for breakfast or for lunch. If it's during the shred, I have them twice a day. But the since starting taking Juice Plus, I'm sorry, I have so much good stuff to say that I've got little notes over here. But the first thing I noticed was my energy level. My energy level really just shot through the roof. Before I started taking Juice Plus, I was to the point where I was literally pulling up a test on the internet to see if I had narcolepsy, because I was just so tired all the time. And so I don't have the mid-afternoon slump that you usually get during your work day. I can keep going. My focus, I find, is much better. If I get off track, I'm able to cycle back much quicker than I would have been able to before. Um, the cravings have been it you guys know me. I love chocolate. And if you put candy anywhere near me, it's gone. Hi, Bells. Yeah, my mom has got her kitty. I see him. But anyway, doesn't mean I don't always get distracted. But um, yeah. But the cravings, it's just been so great to be able to walk into the accountant's office when I pick up payroll and pass right by the candy bowl without grabbing a handful, because I'm not tempted anymore, because I have my chocolate shake waiting for me for breakfast, or to have for lunch. And I have my absolute favorite is the chocolate banana with peanut butter, and it's just so good. And it just changes your taste buds and what you want. I mean, you crave those healthy veggies and fruits and everything. I um I know I'm going to go on longer than I need to, but my business story isn't quite as long, so it'll compensate. But my gut has been so much happier. I don't have the rumbly gut, and just the heartburn. I had to take heartburn medicine all the time, the Rimetadine, the Zantac, I think is what it's called. And I had to take it sometimes twice a day, if not, every other day when I would eat. And I have had to, since I started taking Juice Plus, I have taken like 5 Rimetadine pills, and most of those were at the very beginning. I have not taken one in over a month. And and oh, and most excitingly, I hadn't told anyone yet because I wanted to share it on this call, but I am down 20 pounds. So, yay! And I feel so good. My pants are fitting looser, and I hate to say it, but I've done minimal exercise. I really need to get on the exercise train, and I'm sure that will blast off my weight loss. But, just giving your body the nutrients and everything that you need, it's insane how much I was lacking, and how taking Juice Plus has helped my body, and my kiddos too. Autumn loves her Juice Plus, and she loves doing the shakes, and um and and she's hopping over here. But what else can you do with the shake mix?
Pancakes and hot cocoa and yummy stuff.
Yep. So here the other day, I had a tummy ache, just kind of out of the blue, and I used the chocolate complete to make hot cocoa, and it got rid of my stomach ache. And I mean, it may have just been my tummy needed something warm in it, but it also had, 45% of my daily value of calcium and all natural plant fibers and all that goodness. So I'm sure that helped as well. But anyway, I think I've pretty well covered everything and then some. so, yeah.
That's great, Lizette. Thank you so much for sharing. I love hearing stories like that, but really, it's awesome to see that. And that's just been a few months for you. It's just like they said, to imagine yourself in a year, what you're going to feel like. And,
I can't wait.
Yes. Okay, very good. Well, thank you for that.
I can't hear you.
Oh, you can't?
Oh.
Can you hear me now?
I just could.
Yeah.
Try it again.
You got me now? Okay. So before we move on, everybody good now? Yeah, okay. I'd like to share a website, just in case you didn't hear this part, that we've created as a resource for anyone to use. After the call, check out www.healthylivingrevolution.com for a family cookbook, children's activities, educational webinars, and other free resources for you. It really is an awesome website. We have a new children's program that's being launched, and if you have young kids, they can get on there and see how other kids, what they're doing to be healthy. And it's a free website for anyone. So there's a lot of resources you can utilize. So now we're going to transition to hear about the company behind Juice Plus. As you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company. The business is not for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. Enter the freedom revolution. Like I said before, we're not going to ask for anything. We simply want to share why we love the business and what it's done for us. Perhaps you will think of someone, even just one person in your life, who needs to hear what's possible. Before we jump into stories, let's address 3 common questions about our business. How does it work? It's called a virtual franchise. For $50 a year, you can own your own business. You have an online office and a personal website, and you can run your business from any device. If you have a phone, laptop, anything, you just need Wi-Fi, and you can do it anytime, anywhere. The company manufactures Juice Plus, delivers it, bills and collects from customers, and pays us by direct deposit each month. We just share by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There are no quotas or minimums to meet. People can share a little or a lot with freedom to choose their own individual pace. And there is no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries across the globe. So what's so great about the Juice Plus company? Well, it was founded almost 50 years ago, and our original president, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. It's privately held and debt-free. We've done over $12 billion in sales, and we're on track for $1 billion a year by 2020. Money is made in 4 ways: retail profit, commissions, one-time and residual bonuses, and family insurance. At the top position, families are eligible for benefits including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonuses, and a monthly expense allowance. This can be for short-term cash flow or for a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. And what has the Juice Plus company done to make a difference? Well, the Juice Plus Children's Health Study provides free Juice Plus for children. So when an adult orders, the kids get the red and green gummies or capsules, whatever you think your child, grandchild, friend's child, neighbor, any child between the ages of 4 and full-time college students get this for free for 4 years. So it's awesome. And there's been over 1 million children on the study to date. The Juice Plus is the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Marathon each year, and in 2016, $10 million was raised for the Children's Hospital. We're involved with a Boys and Girls Club. We've created a technical institute to teach students marketable trades, and 100% of our graduates have been placed in jobs. We're donating Tower Gardens to every Boys and Girls Club across North America, so that's over 4,000 centers. Get this beautiful, or more than one, Tower Garden in their school. It's awesome. And we are donating 10 million complete meals to the Volunteers of America. So that's $20 million worth of food that Volunteers of America will never have to buy. In fact, in 2016, Volunteers of America honored company President Jay Martin for his 3 decades of service. And I also know that over the summer and this fall, when the hurricanes hit, representatives in Texas, Florida, and Puerto Rico did not have to touch their businesses at all. They were allowed to stay at the same level and not have to do anything. The company took care of them for several months. And I know that we also shipped lots of loads of our complete mix to all of those regions to help feed people so they wouldn't have to worry about where they're going to get their next meal. So not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living around the world, but healthy giving as well. So now we're going to go back to Lizette, and she's going to speak briefly about her business story. Go for it.
My business story is very brief because I haven't been selling it very long, but when I saw all of the benefits to me, I just felt like it was something that I needed to share, and that I had friends and family that would benefit from this product, and everyone would benefit from it. I just know how good it is, and I mean, I was sold on it very quickly by Bobby, because I was just at a point in my life where I'm like, I am getting ready to go to the next gene size up, because I'm just not eating right. I'm not, I just wasn't in a good place. So anyway, so the business opportunity that came with it, I'm just like, why not? This is a great opportunity, and just the potential that it has, not only to help me, but to help, anyone I know, anyone I meet, is just great. So yeah.
Very good. Thank you. We're excited to see where you go too. Okay, so to touch on my business story just briefly here also. So I started the product, like I told you, a year ago, and then I joined the business 2 months later because I could tell the difference it had made in our family already, and I knew that I was going to share it with people. And so to offset my costs, I thought, sure, I'll just join. So I didn't realize how many other people I was going to be able to help, and how through my paycheck, every dollar that I make is a reflection of all of the people that I've helped. And when you start getting those stories from your friends and family and friends that they know, that all the health benefits they've received and how their lives are transformed, even like Lizette's already, it's like an addiction, and you just want to keep helping more people. And I'm a nurse, and I could go to the hospital and work a lot of shifts and make a decent amount of money, but then that would mean I'm away from my kids at least 14 hours every shift, and I don't want to do that anymore. So, and just to talk a little bit about income also, my husband had to switch jobs over the summer, and he had an unexpected period where we went about 3.5 months without a paycheck. So for the first time ever, I was able to say that I made more money than him, and my check was able to cover our bills, and it was completely unexpected that we would need it for that. But you just never know what events are going to come up in your life that you might need some extra income. And if you know you love the product, we know it kind of speaks for itself, but the community you're involved with is awesome. income, and then to be able to share it with all of your friends and family is even that much better. So I look forward most to reaching the top level of the company for the insurance benefits because as we know, they're kind of hard to come by these days and it's very expensive. So to have that be your reward for reaching the top level is awesome. And the tuition reimbursement for college is something I definitely have my eyes set on here. So in conclusion, thank you again for joining us, either live or on the recording. We're excited to network with two types of people. People who are ready to invest in their health and make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 or $3 a day. Kids can get it for free, and we found it to be the most simple, affordable, and convenient way to get massive amounts of nutrition into our family. And anyone who wants to partner with Lizette in this worldwide freedom revolution. Our vision is to help people earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while traveling, spending time with family, and making a contribution to the world. We love helping moms have the freedom to choose mom care instead of daycare with financial peace of mind. We help hardworking professionals have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And all of this takes place within a positive, fun community where people can thrive and be fulfilled. So although you're here to support this launch, perhaps you could ask yourself, what if this could be a perfect fit for someone in my circle? Who do I know who may be dissatisfied and looking for a solution? As skeptical as I was, I'm thankful my friend cared enough about me to share Juice Plus because it changed my life. And the best part is I get to work with people like Lizette and Bobby. So I can't think of anyone better to put in touch with your friends. Don't you agree? So after the call, you're more than welcome to connect with her about it, or either one of them. Congratulations, Lizette. I love what you're doing. It's been a blast. Do you have any final words for your friends and family? Can you get unmuted there? There we go.
I was trying to unmute myself, I think, while you were unmuting me. Well, thank you for joining me on this call. Like Rachel said, and like I said, I'm a total noob at this, so I'm really happy you guys could get on here with me. Sorry I couldn't see your faces, but I understand. But yeah, and I'm just really, really happy you guys got on for me. I appreciate it very much.
Super. Okay. Well, thank you again, everyone, for joining us, and have a great evening. Bye.
Alrighty.